Hello friends, this is Thaddeus from Going Nerdy, and the other day I made a video about what a Mandalorian faction would look like in the game. Now this was only looking at the characters that are currently in the game and that we know are coming. And we came up with about 10. 11 if you count Cup, and I have a great defense of why Cup should be counted as a Mandalorian in that video. I don't know where I'll put it, but it'll be around here somewhere. But here's the thing. For a full Mandalorian faction to work, there's a few Mandos that need to be added to the game. We've got a great start as it is, but let's face it, guys, we've all got our favorites. Now, I'm going to come up with the list, and I'm going to tell you what and who should be added to the game. Now, let's go ahead and jump right into it. And first and foremost is none other than Paz Vizsla. Now, you might know Paz as the guy who Jon Favreau plays. He's the dude with the big gun. Let me see if I have my Funko over here. I took it to work. I don't have him over here. But he's awesome! Paz would be a great character to add. He'd be heavy trooper. He'd be a powerhouse. He'd just be a really fun character to have. Additionally, the Vizsla clan, kind of important in the overall Mandalorian storyline. If you remember the guy who created the saber, the dark saber, yeah, that's the one. He was a Vizsla, I believe. Might be wrong there, but I'm probably not. It's an important family clan, okay? He should be added. And it'd be a huge nod to, like, everything that Jon Favreau has done for the game. Now, I say the game. What I really mean is the Star Wars universe. Next. And this will come as no surprise or no shock to anyone, but Bo-katan Kryze. Bo-katan, sister of Sabine, sister of, like, she's the troubled child who goes off and starts a rebellion. It's a great story. I'm pretty sure that, like, Shakespeare wrote something like this in some of his old sonnets. I'm not entirely positive, but I'm pretty sure her storyline is there. She was in Clone Wars. She played a pretty big role in the Clone Wars Mandalorian story arcs. She's awesome. Additionally, she shows up. She appears in Rebels. She is the holder of the Darksaber. She's the whole reason we know of the Darksaber, or I guess part of it. And she would be amazing. She'd be a great leader. She'd be a great fighter. There's just so much about Bo-katan that needs to be in this game that I think we can all get behind. Not only does this is another character or another actor who has a character that I think it'd be cool to see. Cool fan service, cool to see. Now, next, and let's face it, guys, Maul. Now, Maul is a character that I absolutely want to see in this game, but not a character that I think would be too far-fetched to add. We have multiple characters already. Darth Maul was supposed to be the main villain of the sequel trilogy, and let's face it, would have been way better. But he's just an amazing character. The fight scene on Mandalore, the Son of Dathomir comic book series, the character of Darth Maul, the final season 7 story arc that completed Darth Maul's story in the Clone Wars. Oh my gosh! Give us Darth Maul already. Let me rephrase that. Give us Maul already. Give us Spider Legs Maul. Now, here's the thing. If he is added to this game, he is a character that I absolutely think should come as either a hero's journey or villain's fall, whatever you would call it. A legendary character, or simply a galactic legend. Maul is such an important part of the Star Wars universe, right? He's an amazingly important part of Star Wars Rebels. He's an amazingly important part of the whole prequel, the Clone Wars, the everything. He should be part of this game. This version of Maul needs to be added. Now, I don't think that I'm wrong there. I definitely think that he is such an amazing character that he should be he should just be added. Now again, maybe not legendary, maybe not a galactic legend, but a legendary character, a hero's journey character, someone who is powerful because he was. Oh my gosh, he was such a great character that I absolutely think that we need him in the game. I think that he would be... Anyways, I'm ranting at this point. Give us Maul! Now, I've got to say, his resurrection into Star Wars canon has been something that fans have talked about, have dreamed about, have fantasized about, and not in a weird way, but like they've wanted for a long time. Boba Fett needs to come back, right? More time, more energy needs to be added to this to Boba Fett. Now, we have a Boba Fett in the game, and he's really good. What's awesome about Boba Fett is he's actually one of the most accessible bounty hunters in all of Star Wars, or in all of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. But this isn't that character. This Boba Fett is honor bound, is powerful, we don't even know his full story yet. There's so much more to go off of. But give us this Boba Fett. He would absolutely be a great addition. Now, whether he's in the armor or whether he's in like the Tusken outfit, I honestly don't care. He just needs to be added. He also needs to have like the gaffer stick and that long rifle, also guns and missiles. This Boba Fett would make a great galactic legend. There's so much that we could see from this Boba Fett. Absolutely, he would be capable of a galactic legend without much. Like that's not even like hyperbole. He could be a galactic legend. Would he be a good marquee character? Yeah, he'd be a great marquee character. Would he be a good hero's journey? Absolutely. All of those things, yes. But he needs to be in the game. And I think that he could be a leader. But that's not the character that we're seeing so far in the Mandalorian series yet. Could he have like Fennec Shand as his backup? Yeah, absolutely. That would be freaking cool. But we're talking about the Mandalorians, and Fennec, I don't believe, is not a Mandalorian. Now, before I get to my final character, I do just have to say that there's one character that I think absolutely should be added, but this is not a character who is a Mandalorian per se. Dryden Voss. If we get Darth Maul, we need to get Dryden Voss. Or if we get Maul, right? Mando Maul, we need Dryden Voss. He was a really cool character in Solo. I loved him. I love the way Paul Bettany played him. He's cunning. He's charismatic. He's just a great villain, a great bad guy. He is a scoundrel. He's not a Mandalorian. I know. I look at this image here in the background and I'm like, maybe, I don't know. Probably not, and it's definitely a stretch to call him a Mandalorian. But he has ties to the Mandalorian people. And I think it would be awesome for them to introduce Dryden Voss into this game. Give us more scoundrels. Give us more characters. Give us some more love from Solo. They didn't get a lot. And a lot of that was because of the kickback from episode 8, which that's not Solo's fault. That was episode 8's fault. Don't take it out on Dryden Voss. Now finally, guys. And I think that this is hands down one of the greatest characters that needs to be added to the game. And the way that I would add her is the same way that I see Mon Mothma in the game, an anti-violent, anti-attacking support character who's also a leader, who also calls people to her defense, who even without attacking could potentially do damage, kind of like how Wat Tambor does damage, and that is Duchess Satine. Now, she is an amazing character. She brings the story that is Obi-Wan Kenobi to a depth that the films can't even introduce, right? When people are saying, oh, Star Wars The Clone Wars, it's a cartoon, it's for kids. It's for kids like meth is for normal people. It's not for kids, and meth isn't for anybody. But Star Wars The Clone Wars is for everybody. And it does... her character is so powerful in such a way that I think would be awesome to see added to this game. Again, they have to be adding the Mandalorian Tag. The Mandalorians are different. They weren't separatist, but neither were they the Galactic Republic. And so it would have to all connect. And I think it would be so cool to see Satine in this game. Now, I left out a ton of Mandalorians. And I know that I'm going to get hate for that. But these are the ones that I think would make the most sense to be added to the game. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. Tell me what you guys think. Tell me who you would like to see added as a Mandalorian. Now, again, this is all under the idea that we are getting a Mandalorian Tag sometime in the future. So, let me know. Who do you think? Who should be added to the game as a Mandalorian? Let me know in the section below. While you're in the section below, 2 things, guys. 2 links. One is to the Going Nerdy swag store, where you can find awesome Going Nerdy swag, t-shirts and blankets and masks and stickers and iPhone covers and a bunch of other stuff that's totally useful. Right now there's a sale. I think it's 30% off. Go ahead and check the site. Let me know what you guys think. If you have an idea for a design that you think I should go for, if you see one up there or you see something that's not up there that you think I should do, let me know in the comment section below. Reach out to me. Join me on Discord also, guys. And also, I always suggest this. In the link below, there's a link for Audible. 1 free month, 2 audiobooks, plus dozens, maybe hundreds of other free audiobooks subscribing out that you can get upon subscribing. 1 month for free opens up a whole world of possibilities. And they're great, guys. If you travel, if you work out, if you just sit around the house with your family, you want to listen to a good book, this is for you. This is absolutely for you. Every time you subscribe, you do help the channel, so please give it a try. If not for my sake, for your own, because there's so many great books out there. Star Wars and other books. But let me know, guys, in the link below. Also, click the subscribe button. Smash the little bell button to be notified anytime that I post a video. This has been Thaddeus from Going Nerdy, and as always, my friends, smile and stay nerdy.